So, Modern Warfare, a game where you can really do whatever you want, where some players use weapons like ARs and SMGs, others snipers, and well, other shotguns. So today, we're going to be doing something a little different, and I'll be using a pistol. Actually, two to be exact, and with all that said, let's jump right into it. So of course guys, I hope you enjoyed that little intro at the start of today's video. I thought it was pretty funny, so of course as I mentioned there, for today's video, we're going to be checking out the dual wield pistols here in Modern Warfare. Now interestingly enough, chances are some of you guys watching this video did end up finding my channel because of my dual wield 357 Magnum video, where of course on the first day of season 2 I checked out the dual wield 357 Magnum with the snake shot attachment, and that video did extremely well, getting over 8,000 views. So first of all, I want to say thank you very much for all the support on that video, as well as of course for this one we are going to be doing something pretty similar where we'll be checking out the dual wield attachment on a pistol. However, this time we are going to be checking out the M19. Now that's the thing, as the description reads, the M19 is a semi-automatic 9mm pistol, excellent stability with a rapid cycle rate. So overall the M19 is a really good as well as a very solid pistol in this game, and interestingly enough this pistol has a very high fire cap as well as you can equip a 32 round magazine. So that means if you use the 32 round magazine, you put on the AKIMBO perk, and overall you got a really solid class setup going, you can do extremely well with the M19. So that's exactly what we are going to be doing in today's video. And if you guys are wondering, this is the class setup over here. Now doing a brief rundown, for my primary weapon, of course I will be using the riot shield, nothing too special, and this is just going to help us so that way we won't get shot in the back when we're using the pistols. Also, if you guys are wondering, I will be using platinum camo on it. So now let's actually talk about the pistols. So of course I will be using my two-tone blueprint for the M19 pistol, which in my opinion looks really cool, as well as interestingly enough, this particular pistol was 100% free. So now let's talk about the attachments that I will be running. So for my first one, I will be using the XRK L Super Barrel, which is going to be increasing the damage range, bullet velocity, as well as recoil control. Now this is rather interesting. However, one of the cons of this barrel is that it reduces the aim down sight speed. However, since of course we are going to be using these pistols AKIMBO, I really don't have to worry about the aim down sight speed. So that's how come we are going to be using this barrel. For our second one, we will be using the 5mm laser, just so that way we can be a little bit more precise when we are going to be hip firing. Of course, for our third one, we are going to be using the AKIMBO perk, which is simply going to allow us to use AKIMBO on these pistols. So yeah, moving over to our fourth one, we are going to be using the 32 round magazine. Now interestingly enough, this is 32 rounds per pistol, so that means in total we are going to be having 64 rounds between our two pistols at any given time. So that's pretty crazy to think about. And of course, for our final one, we are going to be using the lightweight trigger, which is overall going to be bumping up the fire rate. Also, if you guys are wondering, I will also be using platinum camo on my M19, which in my opinion looks really cool. For my perk setup, I will be using EOD Ghost and Battle Hardened. Now, of course, in today's video, I am going to be playing in the Shoot the Shit mosh pit, and of course, in that mosh pit, there are a lot of explosives, so that's how come we are going to be using EOD. Now, alternatively, you can always use Scavenger, so that way you don't have to worry about running out of ammunition. However, at least for myself, if I am going to be playing Shoot the Ship, a lot of the times I get blown up by a C4 or by a frag grenade or a Semtex grenade way before I actually run out of ammunition. However, if you want to play a different game mode and you notice that you are running out of ammunition extremely quickly, I would highly recommend swapping out EOD for Scavenger. Our second one is of course going to be Ghost, and our final one is going to be Battle Hardened. And of course for my lethal I will be using C4, and my tactical is going to be Stim Shot. So yeah guys, with all that said, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe for more Modern Warfare content. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time, we will be playing a standard match of domination here on Shipment. So with all that said, let's see exactly how well we can do. Okay, that's going to be our first kill. That was rather close if I'm being completely honest. Right now, it looks like they're probably going to be over here. And I was right, we did end up picking up a nice double kill, okay. Alright, let's reload. Okay, there we go. I didn't really have that much ammo left. However, it looks like we're good for now. Oh, wait a second. Okay, that's gonna be the VTOL jet. Alright. I can't lie, we are doing really well right now. And that's gonna be the 10 kill streak? Okay. You know, let's call this VTOL jet over here. It looks like they are going to be trying to take A. However, if this VTOL jet comes in time, they won't be able to do that. So that's exactly what we're trying to do.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay, that's a little bit of a shame, but you know what? It means that we can now get our kill streaks again. So it's not completely a bad thing. I am telling you guys, these things are absolutely insane. I mean, seriously, I've been able to outgun some people that were using shotguns, and not just any shotgun. I'm talking about people using the 725. And okay, it looks like there's gonna be some people over here, like this one individual. And also, I'll admit, it does help out quite a bit that I am gonna be using the riot shield as well. Okay, let's call on this UAV. Okay, that was a rather interesting lag spike. Oh no, this has happened a couple of times today where I have been getting some pretty bad lag spikes sometimes. Oh, and that guy was in the corner, alright. Let's call on this UAV. Okay, that was a little bit crazy over there. I mean, I killed them all off of B and then they immediately start spawning where I was going. So of course we were able to take out a couple, but man, there were just simply too many people over there. It's actually really funny because some people on the other team have actually started picking up my pistols just because they're simply annoyed of me using them. Oh my goodness. And okay, we have to be pretty careful because it looks like almost everyone on the enemy team is going to be using shotguns. Which is a little bit tricky because of course the most effective range of these pistols is close range, and naturally the effective range of shotguns are also close range, so you know, we gotta keep that in mind, we gotta be careful. And alright guys, that's of course going to be our first game out getting 76 kills, finishing at the top of the leaderboard, and of course I also got 9 captures, so not gonna lie, this particular game was pretty fantastic in my opinion. I hope you guys went on to enjoy it. And alright guys, as you can see of course, we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time, we will be playing another match of standard domination here on Shipment, so with all that said, let's see exactly how well we can do in this game. Okay, we absolutely lasered that person. And let me just say, it's pretty nice that I managed to get 2 games of domination on Shipment in a row. I don't know about you, but that's just something that doesn't seem to happen too often, at least for myself. So yeah, with all that said, let's see exactly how well we can do in this game. Also, I know this may seem a little bit risky, but I want to see if I can at least get 1 kill with the riot shield. Now, of course, I did end up getting gold camo on it. However, I'm going to tell you something. When I went for gold camo on the riot shield, I played hardcore 100% of the time. Because that's one thing you have to keep in mind, and that's the riot shield is a 2-hit kill in core. But if you switch over to hardcore, is a 1-hit kill no matter what. So essentially, if you switch over to hardcore mode and you are using the riot shield, you kind of have a more clunky combat knife, which was basically how I treated it. You know, I'm a little bit surprised because we're a couple minutes into this game and no one has captured B yet. Oh, wait a second. Okay, there we go. I'm telling you, it's something else to be shot by the VTOL jet when you have a riot shield on.
We have a personal ready for flyover. Assist your team with B.
You know, right now, I want to get 1 kill with this riot shield. Okay, let's try that again. You know, we got pretty close. We hit him once. Alright, there we go. That's what I want to see. So yeah, guys, that's gonna effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss an upload from me. So yeah, that's of course gonna be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.